Today's video is brought to you by cruiseline.com and Shipmate app. Did you know you can research and book your excursions right in the Shipmate app? Click on Explore, choose your port, and browse excursions by destination. It's super simple to read reviews from real cruisers and book your activities right in the app. Hey cruisers, we're so excited to talk today about one of our favorite cruise destinations, a place that if I don't visit every 2 years, I begin to long for. I'll find myself daydreaming about the silent passage to a glacier, the charming ports, and the smell of the fresh, clean air. That's right, it's one of the most majestic places you can choose to cruise. It's Alaska. And here are 10 reasons you may want to consider cruising to the last frontier. Number 1, Alaska is home to more wildlife than we could have ever imagined. From whales to bears feasting on salmon, most cruisers report being awed by the amount of wildlife they see on a cruise, even from the decks of a ship. Usually, wildlife captures people's hearts to the point that they feel compelled to return to Alaska, either by ship or on a land vacation. Number 2, you can see places you'd likely not see by land on a cruise to Alaska. Alaska has more coastline than the other 49 states combined, totaling 34,000 miles. And while you only see a tiny percentage of that coastline by ship, it's pretty awe-inspiring to travel through the Inside Passage. Number 3, seeing a glacier is life-changing for many people. From the silent approach to the glacier through a narrow passage to the thundering sound of a calving glacier. This is usually one element of a cruise to Alaska that leaves a deep and lasting impact on those who experience it. And don't worry, no matter where you are on the ship, on your glacier viewing day, the ship will spin to give everyone on deck an up-close view of the glacier. Number 4, Alaska is vast and largely uninhabited. It is miraculous to sail through the last frontier and go for miles, seeing nothing but tree-dotted islands. Number 5, if you love mountains and peaks, you will love Alaska. 17 of the United States' highest peaks are located in Alaska and include the highest peak in North America, which is 20,320 feet above sea level. Denali. You can visit Denali on many cruise tours that travel to Alaska. Number 6, even non-cruisers report that they love cruising to Alaska. It's a totally different experience from other cruises and offers more of an outdoor and wildlife-focused experience as opposed to a cruise that focuses on beaches, parties, and steel drum deck parties. Number 7, you can visit incredible off-the-beaten-path ports. If you look carefully, you can find cruises that visit ports like Haines, Sitka, and Icy Strait Point. And trust us when we say they are not your usual tourist traps. From visiting a hammer museum in Haines to fishing for halibut in Sitka, these little gems are something to get excited about if you are lucky enough to see them on your cruise itinerary. Number 8, Alaska isn't as cold as you may think during the cruise months. In fact, on most cruises, you can expect to need t-shirts and maybe even shorts at times. Number 9, the ports are fascinating, and every time we go to Alaska, we learn something new. For example, Juneau, a port where you'll most likely visit on your cruise, isn't even accessible by road. Every port offers something a little different, from visiting a salmon ladder to learning about gold rush history. It's hard to get bored on an Alaskan cruise. Number 10, you'll have a huge choice in cruise lines when going to Alaska. Most of the mainstream North American lines cruise to Alaska, and there are options for every taste and family and budget. From classic and traditional cruise experiences to more active choices, Alaska offers something for all tastes and ages. In fact, we think Alaska is also a fantastic choice for multi-generational cruisers. We hope you have enjoyed this video and that you'll leave your reasons for cruising to Alaska and your general Alaska cruise tips in the comments below. Until next time, thanks for watching and we'll see you on the high seas.
Cruiser of the Week!
Hey, click me to subscribe.